The Trillionaire life of Barron Trump would require extensive research, interviews, and access to verified financial and biographical details, which are limited due to Barron's private lifestyle. Below, ILL provide a structured outline and a sample chapter to guide you in expanding this topic into a full-length book or investigative report. Proposed outline for the Trillionaire life of Barron Trump, Part 1. The Trump Dynasty and Barron's early years introduction. The myth versus reality of trillionaire status, debunking the Trillionaire label. Barron's place in the Trump family tree. Born into wealth, the Trump legacy. Overview of Donald Trump's business empire and Melania Trump's career. Barron's birth and early life in Trump Tower. A gilded childhood, luxuries, private jets, vacations, and elite social circles. The role of nannies, security, and staff in his upbringing. Part 2. Growing up in the spotlight, the 2016 election, a family under scrutiny. Barron's life during Donald Trump's presidential campaign and presidency, public fascination with the first son and media controversies, privacy versus public interest, Melania Trump's efforts to shield Barron from the media, legal and ethical debates about children of public figures, education, and socialization. Exclusive schooling. St. Andrew's Episcopal School versus homeschooling at the White House. Friendships, hobbies, and extracurricular activities. Part 3. Wealth, privilege, and future prospects. The Trump fortune, trusts, inheritances. An assets breakdown of Barron's $60 million plus estimated net worth, comparison to siblings. The Mar-a-Lago era. Life after the White House, Barron's transition to Florida and adulthood. Social life in Palm Beach's elite circles. Career speculations, will he join the Trump organization? Political ambitions, entrepreneurship, or a private life. Part 4. Cultural and societal reflections, the phenomenon of rich kids in media. Public obsession with wealthy heirs. Ethical implications of scrutinizing minors. The American dream versus generational wealth. Critiques of privilege and inequality embodied by Barron's upbringing. The weight of legacy. Barron's potential to redefine his identity beyond the Trump name. Sample chapter. Born into wealth. The Trump legacy. Barron William Trump entered the world on March 20th, 2006. As the only child of Donald and Melania Trump's marriage, a union that fused real estate royalty with supermodel glamour, his birth, announced via a gold leaf-painted press release, set the tone for a life where extravagance and public attention were inevitable. The Trump empire. By the time Barron was born, Donald Trump's brand was already a global phenomenon. From skyscrapers bearing his name to The Apprentice, which cemented his celebrity status, Barron inherited a legacy built on ambition, controversy, and relentless self-promotion. Melania, a Slovenian-born former model, brought her own mystique to the family, balancing her husband's brashness with calculated privacy. Early years in Trump Tower. Barron's childhood unfolded in the triplex penthouse of Trump Tower, a 58-story Manhattan landmark adorned with marble, gold accents, and panoramic views of Central Park. His nursery reportedly cost $300,000 to design, featuring bespoke furniture and a ceiling painted like the sky. Nannies, chefs, and security personnel were constants, insulating him from the chaos of New York City while embedding him in a world of exclusivity. A family of contrasts, unlike his older half-siblings, Donald Jr., Ivanka, Eric, and Tiffany Barron, grew up without the pressure of immediate public scrutiny. While his siblings became fixtures on campaign trails and reality TV, Melania fiercely guarded Barron's anonymity. This dichotomy between the Trump family's love of spectacle and Barron's sheltered upbringing would define his early years. First glimpses of privilege by age 3. Barron was traveling on private jets to Mar-a-Lago, his family's Palm Beach estate. Photos showed him playing on manicured lawns, dressed in miniature suits that mirrored his father's style. Gifts reportedly included a diamond-encrusted rocking horse, though Melania later dismissed such stories as tabloid fiction. The shadow of politics. The 2016 presidential campaign thrust Barron, then 10, into an unwelcome spotlight. Critics mocked his father's policies, while supporters hailed the Trumps as the epitome of American success. Barron, however, remain largely hidden, a decision that sparked debates about the ethics of exposing children to political warfare.